Daily Horoscope, the 19th of January 2017. Daily Horoscope for Aries. Ruling planets, Mars, Pluto. You're feeling torn between work and home life. Once again, this is a time for creating balance in all areas of your life. If your mind is capable of much positive and creative thinking at the moment, why are you so introverted and self-absorbed? You should bring an element of fun to your work now, especially if the work itself has been dull and routine. A touch of humor will lift the spirits of everyone around you. You're powerful spiritual forces around now, but you mustn't be too enthusiastic to share your insights with those who are not as open as you. Test the water first. Daily Horoscope for Taurus. Ruling planets, Venus. Even if you receive threatening correspondence or harassing phone calls, keep your cool on the first. Others will be testing your mettle to see how far they can push you. On the other hand, trouble on the home front will cause you to react excessively, thereby throwing you off center and negatively impacting upon your professional responsibilities. Some meditation or the company of calmer people will help you in finding inner peace. Good news on the grapevine can be expected soon. You will be increasing your personal and professional efforts throughout these few days, so try to get even greater clarity to an employer or mentor who can help you fast-track your career. Horoscope for Gemini. Ruling planets, Mercury. Shared philosophical views can draw members of the family closer together. A joint effort will yield excellent results. You're confronted by personal demons and need to share them with someone who can help you. You could be tempted to make decisions based on the opinions of others. Have more faith in your own natural instincts at this time. Relax today. You may try to buy love or win the affections of someone through gifts. That won't work. It's better to open your mind and be more tolerant. Daily Horoscope for Cancer. Ruling planets, Moon. You've animate average provision for your future security. You need to bump up your superannuation or savings right now. There may be issues with children today and you don't quite know what the real story is. Use your intuition to get to the bottom of things. Truth. Promotions that result in better finances are likely around this time, and you will also be contemplating alternative ways of increasing your income. Money is high on your agenda. Rest assured that the moon moves quickly. You've got a new lease of life when it comes to business and finance. Daily Horoscope for Leo. Ruling planets, Sun. Your creativity is high, and this can be fed by your subtle perceptions, dreams, and intuition. You need to set aside time to maximize these insights. You will be wiser if you take your own reality check now. Put a friend or family member on notice if they are not giving you due respect. You may be excited about getting a new toy. This may simply be a way of nourishing yourself emotionally if you haven't got someone to do the job for you. Computers and gadgets seem to be featured now. An agreement based on a handshake or verbal nod may not be enough to secure a deal. The terms may change and the fine print may end up being bigger than you think. Check contracts and agreements more thoroughly. Daily Horoscope for Virgo. Ruling planets, Mercury. Your creative skills are needed to bridge the gap between two friends who are not seeing eye to eye. Landing a job can have as much to do with good luck as it does with skills. Make sure you're in the right place at the right time today. You're tougher today and will be able to balance the male and female aspects of your personality. This is important especially if you have to act in the role of a mediator between two parties. These problems may have a financial undertone. Daily Horoscope for Libra. Ruling planets, Venus. You'll come to a decision about a business issue or some family friction. It's imperative that there's no dredging up of old stories. Leave them in the past. You can apply creative accounting techniques to the way you earn and save money now. Your friend has some valuable advice. There may be disagreements over style when it comes to purchasing furniture or other household items. Once again, a compromise may be necessary to keep everyone happy. Your strong emotions are the key to resurrecting a relationship that you thought was on the rocks. Daily horoscope for Scorpio. Ruling planets: Pluto, Mars. You've been relentless in pleasing others, and now it is time for them to please you, but you must make your demands felt. You may feel down and out for no apparent reason. Some family skeletons may come to light, or information you may need to hold back from the ones you love. You may have to hide a love affair from someone in your family or a friend as they may not approve. At the end of the day, it is no one else's business. Your mother or elderly women need to be tended today. This may cause problems for your schedule, but if they are, for example, not well, you have no other choice but to help them. Daily horoscope for Sagittarius. Ruling planets: Jupiter, Neptune. You know that no amount of material acquisition will satisfy your need for inner security. That goes for relationships as well. Having someone in your life doesn't necessarily mean you've found that emotional fulfillment. There's no use crying over spilled milk. You may want to return to some previous condition or person, but realize in your heart of hearts that it's not going to happen, even if it wouldn't bring you long-term satisfaction. Daily horoscope for Capricorn. Ruling planets: Saturn, Uranus. Your dreams are stifled at the moment and you may have to take a back seat. Be careful not to get caught in the middle of financial wrangles among friends. Misunderstandings or miscommunication about who owes what to whom will create tension and uncomfortable situations, so it's best to completely avoid lending or borrowing money. Waiting for the other person to make the first move is a mistake. Your responses today should be kind and courteous. Even if you don't get on well with someone, this could be an action that starts to mend the relationship. Daily horoscope for Aquarius. Ruling planets: Uranus, Saturn. You're in the hot seat if you've been chosen to instruct others intellectually and you don't know your stuff. Being forewarned, you can arm yourself. You have to be authoritarian and a little ruthless when it comes to money today. Although your family may not like your decision, it is in their best interests. Try to learn something from this experience. If invited out, you might find yourself in an extremist zone or a social burrow with people you feel uncomfortable around. This will be a learning experience for you. Daily horoscope for Pisces. Ruling planets: Neptune, Jupiter. Your mind is on matters of love. If you are married, this could be a time when you need to revive your vows to each other. You carry the past with you and must learn to let go, otherwise you run the risk of not seeing things for what they really are. I'm talking about relationships. Let go, see things for what they are and move forward. Don't let confusion paralyze you. If you have worries about your life direction, the quickest way to solve this is to get expert advice.